I have officially lost all hope for mankind. So Skyline is one of those movies that is very easy to watch the trailer and be like, oh my god, this movie's gonna be crap. That's basically what everyone was doing. I was saying, it could be horrible, it could be awesome, who knows? Me, Captain Optimism. For me, watching the theatrical trailer for Skyline was kind of like this. Whoa, that was pretty cool. He's trying to act. That's cute. Oh, alright, that's pretty cool. Wow. Huh. Alright. Oh my god. Until the reviews came out, I wasn't really sure what this movie was going to be. Like I said, it could be absolutely horrible, or it could be pretty cool. It could be pretty cool. These were really negative, but I still wasn't sure. I went to the movies tonight, picked my friend up, and me and my friend talked on the way to the theater, and we established that we were pretty sure that it was going to be pretty crappy. Not a very well-made movie, but it wasn't going to be boring. It was going to be fun. Maybe campy fun, maybe just entertaining, but it was going to be a good time, even if the movie wasn't good. Was the movie good? Was it at least entertaining? To say this, I dozed off a few times. Now, I'm just not really sure how movies like this get made. It's basically a genre piece. It's another alien invasion movie. Once again, aliens, for some darn reason, want to pick on us. They come to our planet. They're scooping us up. That's it. If you've seen the trailer, you've seen this movie. Every, action sequence is shown in the trailer. The only difference is that if you see the movie, you just see it stretched. And it's like a video game. Nothing to it. It doesn't evolve. There's no story driving it. It's just these ships are sucking people up, and we follow these 5 dipsticks and this penthouse and very uninteresting characters. They're either caught up in some very poorly shot, uninvolving action sequence that looks like crap, or they're caught up in some poorly shot, uninvolving melodrama. It's like a soap opera with aliens. That actually sounds kind of cool. I'm saying, how do movies like this get made? We've seen alien invasion movies millions of times. How does someone make one and bring absolutely nothing to the table? I can picture them pitching this idea. We're gonna make a movie about aliens abducting people. Alright, and? There needs to be more? But this sucks because I'm making it seem like the story is the only thing wrong here. I don't think I can think of a redeeming quality, I'll tell you that much. Started off okay, and a dude with a cool mustache flying in a plane, he gets in a cab, and we got 30 Seconds to Mars playing in the background, and the first thing I noticed is that this movie is shot horribly. When the movie starts off, it's these people in an elevator. It looks like butt. 12-year-old with his $50 camera. I am not kidding. So I was really dreading for the movie to evolve into action sequences. The biggest name in this movie is Turk from Scrubs, and I'll just give you a hint, he's not in the movie very much. Leave the acting and the writing aside, no one expected that crap to be good. Big freaking problem with the film is that it's boring. See every action scene in the trailer, and in the movie, it's just stretched. There's absolutely nothing here. It's either just people being sucked up by this ship, and they have these little robotic octopus things that, just suck people in, rip their brains out, that's cool. They have a few, little alien dogs, stomping around, and there's nothing interesting. The special effects are not very good at all. I wasn't really sure about the trailer. I thought, they look okay. They look like crap on the big screen. I think a movie like this, the worst thing you can do is just be boring and not be fun at all. And this movie accomplishes that to an extent that I didn't know was possible. I was telling the truth when I said I dozed off a few times. For a couple seconds, I woke up and endured. Oh my god. I'm trying to contain myself here because when I saw a 3D review, everyone's like, stop yelling, you're scaring me. Well, I'm trying to be calm here. And this is the worst movie of the year so far. Yes, worse than Saw 3D. Worse than Vampires Suck, worse than Legion, worse than Crazy on the Outside, worse than Grown Ups, worse than Cop Out. Skyline is by far the worst movie of the year so far. I genuinely feel sorry for everyone that is going to go see this movie. And being honest here, I have seen a lot of movies. I hate a lot of movies, but I can always see a few things that I can understand why someone would enjoy it, why someone would find it entertaining. I cannot understand at all why someone would like this movie. And by listening to my audience I was in after the movie, it seemed like everyone hated it. My friend hated it. Character-wise, we have this dude with the mustache. Absolutely nothing to him. Got his girlfriend. She's pregnant, that's cool. A few chicks that won't stop crying, and we have this Mexican doorman guy who's just the most exaggeratingly over-serious person you'll ever meet in your life. He annoyed the crap out of me. A character could have been like, hey dude, what's your name? And he would have been like, don't you understand? We're gonna die. This isn't a game, this is a war! Once trailers and other news about this movie came up, it was said online that the entire movie takes place in an apartment complex. And I'm like, you know, that's pretty ambitious. No, the movie took place entirely in an apartment complex because the filmmakers didn't have the balls or budget to go anywhere else. It is seriously, either the action sequences you see in the trailer, they aren't fun, they aren't impressive, they are boring, or them sitting in this room. Same crap you've seen in all these movies. We stay here, we're gonna die. And the other person goes, but if we leave and go out to where they are, we're gonna die. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? And the big payoff, what's inside this ship? What are these aliens doing to us? Probably the worst part of the movie. It makes absolutely no sense. It is jam-packed with plot holes bigger than my butthole. Like, what am I gonna say? If you're not chuckling when the ending credits come up, something's wrong with you. Pretty much Skyline does everything wrong, but I would say the biggest flaws is just how serious it takes itself. There is not a line of humor in this movie. And sure, some movies can go without humor, but it is just so over-serious, so over-dramatic. It tries so hard at being this hardcore alien movie. And why would anyone like this movie? Are the filmmakers not aware of how dull this film is? It handles itself as if it's under the impression that it's the first alien abduction movie ever made. Right when these ships come down and this crap starts, you got these two dudes, you know, Mustache Man and the black guy from Scrubs. They're acting so hardcore, acting like they're risking their lives, acting like this is such a dangerous situation. Like, dude, are you sure you want to do this? He gets his gun out. They pace slowly. The girls try to stop him. They push him off. They're gonna do this because they're BAs. They're gonna go look on the roof. The movie doesn't get more exciting than that. This is about as underwritten and dull as a movie can get. I am not exaggerating anything here, folks. This movie is one of the worst I've ever seen. It is just, I cannot believe what I saw. It blew my mind how bad this movie was. And there is hell outside right now. It's not even snow. It's like snow versus rain. I'm like driving like in ice mud, like risking my life to get home from seeing this movie. I just spit. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please do not see this movie. I'm serious here. The filmmakers do not deserve your money, and I don't say things like that usually, but this is a movie that does not deserve anyone watching it. You do not need to see this crap. I have no idea why anyone would like it. Any comments saying it's only your opinion. Trust me. I'm trying to help you, sir. I think rewatching Skyline is my new biggest fear in life. But like I've said, this is definitely the worst movie of 2010 so far, and I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. And this is the first 1 out of 10 I've given all year. I really don't give 1 out of 10s very often, but this movie doesn't even deserve that. But I've never given a 0 before, so I'm not going to give a 0, but whatever. 1 out of 10. This movie is as bad as movies get. Do not watch this piece of crap. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Good night. Huh.